because he want to. He's actually doing that to try to bargain with them.
Right.
You know, I want y'all to fall onto what I want because we want y'all resources. You know, y'all want us. You know, but that's all. That's a game that they playing. You got it out.
This is verse 48. Thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works and inventions. Therefore, Nero.
Nero.
Yeah. And I was reading up on Roman emperor.
He's the one had, I believe, John put on the Island of Patmos. Nero the emperor.
Yeah. They said it was a lot of comparison.
Yeah, you see him and Trump.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Vespasian, Titus, Nero.
He could be one of them. I believe.
When you look at that scripture right there, because China has hospitals and stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, that coronavirus could be something simple to care for it.
Yeah.
You know, but they vaccinating people and all that stuff. You know, and Johns Hopkins probably sending over cures and stuff over there to them.
Yeah,
you know?
the Jews said what? We need to thin the herd every once in a while. The
Yeah.
rats. So that's going to be an excuse for the CDC to release that shit over here.
Right.
Like the swine flu and everything else.
Right.
Population control.
Yeah, but the problem is bodies that they can't understand that bodies are adapted to this shit. Like the HIV virus.
Yeah.
Jake living 30 years with that shit.
Right.
You know?
So that's the reason why it's a little bit, I think it's one more verse. That's the reason why China is catching hell right now too. Because they partakers with America. You know? That's why when the Lord comes back and that voice that say, come up out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sin, because we don't want to be a part of that this society. You know, go ahead.
Yeah. We bring back verse 48. Thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works and inventions. Therefore saith Yahweh, God, I will send plagues among thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and the pestilence to waste thy houses with destruction and death.
And that's what's going on right now with China. You know, that prophecy is happening right now before their eyes. You know, because they just had those riots not too long ago. You know, you remember the police? They was hemming them up. You know, they was jacking them up. You know, and a lot of that because of the philosophies that the so-called white man has put on them. You know, and they allow them to do their own little things or whatever. But the thing is that Asia or China, Moab, they doing what the so-called white man is, you know, being a part of his system, and that stuff is going to eventually come over here to the source of America. And you Negroes that don't know, or Israelites that don't know this truth, y'all going to get caught up in this stuff, man. You know, but that's pretty much it, man. You know, I pass the mic on to the brother. You know, you can.
Yeah, man. The scriptures also say in Apocrypha, woe be unto Babylon and Asia.
Yeah, I think it's
You know? Because Babylon, like the brother brought out, Asia